Hey guys, welcome once more to this session. Well, today we're gonna check the basic 2 week 7.2. Well, guys, so remember that my name is Diego and that today I'm going to be here with you, okay? Well, let's start. What are we going to do basically? The idea, guys, here is to talk about and to learn how to express agreement and disagreement and express feelings about holidays. Okay, that's what we are going to do. Okay, that's what we are going to do here. So, how can we? Well, let's start with the warm up first, right? Okay, so pay attention to the warm up and let's start. Here we go. Well, guys, let's check if you already know something about this. Okay, well, first of all, I want to visit Paris soon. So do I? Neither do I. Me neither. Also I do. Maybe is. So do I. Is the best way to express agreement. Okay? She can play the piano. She can't play the piano. So what's the best way to disagree? Or to agree in this case, agree with the person, right? Maybe so do I. I can't either, neither can I. Maybe this one. So if you say neither can I, you were right. Okay? They will prepare dinner tonight. So if you want, stop the video and think about it. Think about it, all right? They will prepare dinner tonight. Hmm. You need to agree with this person. So do I? I will too. Me neither. So will I? Or neither will I. Maybe if you say so will I, it's because it's the right answer. It's great. I have new pair of boots. I have a new pair of boots, right? So here we have. So do I, neither do I, me neither. So have I and me too. Look at this. Don't get confused because we are using the auxiliaries, no the verbs. So in this case, maybe it could be this one. Yes. It's not so I have no. Okay? That's great. Okay, now look at this. We are angry at the neighbors for making so much noise last night. So do I. Neither do I. So are we. So I do. Oh, we are too. Oh, maybe this one and this one. Let's check. And this one too. All right. Both are right. Okay. Now, my dad got a new TV for my grandparents. Okay. Hold it a minute, and think about it. Think about it, right? Look at this. So do I. So did I. Me neither. So do I. Me too. Or I did too. Hmm. What do you think? What could it be? Let's check. So, guys, I got is in past. So, did I, for example, I did too, or me too. Me too is actually the easiest way to agree with someone else, right? Look at this. I wasn't at home yesterday. Past simple again. Remember that we are using the auxiliaries as a way or as a tool to agree or disagree. In this case, well, we are agreeing all of them. So I wasn't at home yesterday. So do I. Neither was I. Neither I was. Me too. I wasn't either. Or me either. Well, the best one I think is this one. But we have other options as you can see. Okay? There is more than one option. And in a minute, I will teach you which ones are those options. Okay? Now, I couldn't arrive on time to work. So we have so do I, neither do I, me neither, so I do, neither could I, and I couldn't either. Right? I couldn't. So the auxiliary in this case is the modal, the could. In this case, well, the negative version. So they couldn't. So, what do you think, guys? Maybe it could be this one? Yes. Neither could I couldn't either, or me neither, right? Okay, let's analyze it this. Remember that you can always stop the video to read with time and having time to appropriate the message. I don't cry in movies, it's embarrassing. I don't cry in movies, it's embarrassing. So, what can we do say here? Neither do I, me too, me neither, maybe this one? Yes, it's another possibility. Me neither, neither do I, or I don't either. It's more than one possibility. Okay, here we go with the last one. I didn't buy anything in the Black Friday. I didn't buy anything in the Black Friday. So, hmm, interesting, isn't it? So remember that we are using the auxiliaries. So in this case, it's the past simple. So, what do you think it is? I didn't either. Me neither. Neither did I. Maybe could it this one and this one's already. Okay, good job. So this is a beginning about how to use these kind of expressions, right? But how to use it basically? Well, first of all, the idea of this lesson was to work with the topic of working with people, right? Well, let's check. So first of all, the topic. In this topic, we have this, how to agree. And what's the best way to do it? Thinking in to people. That's the best way to do it. Thinking into people, right? For example, the person A and the person B. In this case, we are agreeing. And look what this. Look at this. We are using the auxiliaries to agree. For instance, if I am using the present simple tense, I am happy, I can say, so am I. You see? So we use exactly the same auxiliary to describe, right? Oh, look at this. You are making a noise. Even if it's in present continuous, the auxiliary is the same. It's the present, the verb to be. So are you. Oh, look at this. I need more money. We are using what? The simple present. And the simple present uses the do and don't and the doesn't. So I need more money. So do I. Look for the third person. Steve likes pizza. So does Mary. Okay? I was tired this morning. So was I. So it's important to notice that we are using the auxiliaries to agree. The same auxiliary. So we have to pay attention if we are using the simple present to use the simple present auxiliaries. If we are using verb to be, we use the verb to be. If we are using the past simple tense, so we use the past simple tense auxiliaries, right? For instance, here, I watched a movie last night. So did I. So you agree. Remember that basically agree needs to say también, okay? All right. Well, for example, with modals, in the previous game, we already checked that in the modals we can also use the same auxiliaries, right? For example, we could see the stars, so could I? Could, will, would, should, have, had, and had. What's the order? The so, the auxiliary, and the net, and the other person. All right? Okay? Now, there is another way, and it's basically using the same information, but with the expression to at the end. That it's another simple way. Okay? It's the famous me too. It's the famous me too. Okay? Yo también. For example, I am happy. I am happy too. I need more money. I need more money too. I watched a movie last night. I watched a movie too. Okay? So you can use exactly the same expression with the use of to. What's the difference? Well, basically in English it's considered that this inversion it's a little bit more polite. It's a little bit more elegant, more formal. So you decide which one to use, but both are okay. However, it's indispensable to know what's the origin. Okay? It's indispensable to know that. Right? Well, great. Good, guys. Let's advance. So this is the way how to agree. How to agree with someone else. Remember to use the so, the auxiliary, and the subject. Okay, now if we want to agree in negative sentences, we are going to use neither and either. So neither and either is like el tampoco. Either and neither are used to agree with negative statements said by the person A, and person B use the word order. So what is the order? We use the neither, the auxiliary, and the subject. It's basically exactly the same, exactly the same, like in the to and in the so do I, so am I, okay? It's exactly the same, just that here we are going to use neither. For example, if you say, I am not hungry, neither I am. Ah, no tengo hambre, yo tampoco. You aren't trying, neither are you. I don't need help, neither do I. So it's basically the same. We are going to use what? The same auxiliaries that in the first sentence. For instance, if we are using the present, the verb to be, we have to use the verb to be. If we are using the present simple tense, we have to use the present simple tenses, the present simple auxiliaries. Couldn't, could. Can't, can. Didn't, did. Weren't, were. Wasn't, was. Doesn't like, does. Don't need, does. Don't need help, do, alright? And in the same way that we already did it in the previous activity, that we use the to at the end, here we can also use the either at the end to say tampoco. So the full sentence, for example, I am not hungry, man. I am not hungry either. Or you can say, I am not either. All right? It's up to you. Or I don't need help. I don't need help either. I wasn't bored. I wasn't bored either. Or just I wasn't. I wasn't either. I can't swim. I can't either. Or I can't swim either. Do it the way you feel like most comfortable with, right? The idea is that you try to do it with comfortability, all right? Feel free to use the one that you want. But remember, the auxiliary depends on the sentence, on the first sentence that you want to agree and disagree. So it's indispensable to know if you are going to agree or disagree. Okay? All right? Well, let's go ahead. So, the job interview. Well, why are we using all of this stuff? Because the idea is to work with all of this for job interview. Well, the idea of this class was to work with a job interview lesson. Okay, so what was the idea? First of all, what questions would a job interview ask at the fast food restaurant? For example, where did you find where did you find about this job? What are your for example qualifications, right? Or what why do you want to work here? Or do you like working with people? Or do you get along well with children? Or are you good with money? Okay, so think about other questions that maybe you consider to be okay for it. All right, well, now what are we going to do? I'm going to show you a video, and the idea, guys, is that you try to complete this information based on that video. But guys, pay attention to this. I won't do the job. You are going to do it at home. I won't give you the answers here. All right, I won't do it because the idea is that you do it by yourself. Okay, that's the idea, that you do it by yourself. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to show you the video. Lot of attention to the video. All right, lot of attention, guys. 1, 2, and 3.
Yes, Natasha.
Mr. Verdi, the internship candidates are here.
Wonderful. Send in the first candidate, please.
Hello.
Welcome. You must be Susan Ahn.
Yes.
I'm Mario Verdi, account
Nice
director.
to meet you, Mr. Verdi.
Hi, and I'm Danielle Derby, Design Director.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, thank you.
You have a very impressive resume, Susan. Tell us about yourself.
Well, Mr. Verdi, I'm creative, and I think that my artistic style will fit in well here.
I see you're quite skilled with computers.
Yes, I know all the main design programs, and I'm actually designing a website for my father's business, and I'm taking a 3D software course this summer.
Excellent. But won't you be too busy for an internship?
Oh, no. I love being busy.
Great.
Do you have any sales experience?
I worked at a retail store last summer.
Do you like sports?
Sports. Well, not really. I'm not very good at them.
Neither am I.
Yeah. Susan, we do a lot of advertising for sporting goods. Would you be interested in working on those accounts?
Of course, Mr. Verdi, I would love working on any account. I just want to learn all about the business.
And in 3 words, how would you describe yourself?
Creative, organized, and professional.
Well, okay, good. I think we have enough to go on for now. We'll let you know either way.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Natasha, send in the next candidate, please. Come in.
Hi. I'm Scott Robbins.
Hi. Mario Verdi, account director.
Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Danielle Derby, Design Director.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Wow, look at this. I love this company's work. It's very cool stuff. It's the
Great.
best, really.
Oh, hey, thanks, Scott. Sit down.
Sure.
So, what do you see yourself doing here?
Well, I love sports, and I love marketing, and I can sell anything.
How are you with numbers?
Well, I enjoy working with numbers, Mario.
So, you think you'd make a good salesman?
I do.
Why?
Well, I'd make a good salesman because I can quickly calculate percentages and then convince people why they should hire us.
Good, good. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm done. Danielle?
Tell me about your computer skills, Scott.
Danielle, I enjoy working with computers. I wouldn't want to be in front of one all day, but I don't mind using them.
Well, what design software programs do you know? Would you be able to create a banner ad for a web page?
I could try. I don't mind trying new things because I'm a very fast learner.
And in 3 words, how would you describe yourself?
Simply the best.
Great, thanks for coming in. We'll let you know either way.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
I like that kid.
I thought he was too much. I can't stand that salesman personality thing.
I think our sports clients would like someone with that kind of confidence.
Maybe, but not all our accounts are sports accounts.
So, you prefer Susan?
Yes, she's creative, level-headed, and seems hardworking and reliable.
Yeah, but she's not interested in sales.
No, I guess not, but I don't think Scott knows anything about design.
What do we do?
I have an idea.
Very good. All right, you're like a kung fu master, okay? You are a kung fu master. Bring it up. You are like a 10th degree black belt. Nobody can touch you. Bruce Lee has nothing on you, okay? All right? All right?
Who is Jay?
All right.
Come on.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's bring it down. Now let's, okay, you're a bush, okay? You're serene.
Okay, guys, well, this was the video about the job interview. So now we have to pay attention to this. Well, Mario Verdi is there. That's Mario Verdi. Danielle Derby is there. Susan and Scott are playing for Anna. Susan is quite skilled with. Scott Joyce working with. Mario likes and Daniel prefers. Okay, what you have to do, guys, you have to watch the video again. All right, watch the video again. So stop the video, do it again, watch it again, and complete this. Okay, it's part of the activity about the topics for this lesson. All right, well, now the other part is like that you try to watch the video again and complete the following exercise. What you have to do here, basically, you have to tell me or tell yourself who said each word. Who said each word, okay? So, who said this, who said this, who said this, okay? By your own, okay? Do it. Watch the video again and try to do it at home. Okay, now, but what about all of this? Why all this topic about the job interview? Why it's important to develop the activity? Because finally we are here about how to use the so am I, the neither am I, the I am too, and the I am not. Okay, I'm going to do it by myself, but the idea is that you guys, you try to do it by your own at home. Okay, I'm going to give my own perceptions. Okay, all right. Well, for example, I like working with numbers. No, I don't. I don't like working with numbers. Actually, it's one of the reasons why I'm an English teacher, and it's because I don't like math and numbers. I'm terrible at them. I don't understand number. All right. Well, I enjoy working with computers. So do I. I really love it. I think that in other life I would have been, I could have been a system engineer. I think I had like some material for it, but the same. I didn't understand anything about math, so I couldn't understand what to do in these cases, right? Okay, I'm not good at managing money. Um, neither am I in terms of big amounts of money. Sometimes I buy things that I don't need, so I have to pay attention to that. Okay, I don't like doing office work. Um, I don't like doing office work. Let's think. No, yes, I don't know. I don't. Neither do I. But the thing about that is because I'm a person who likes to work from home, and but there are some mechanical tasks that I prefer not to do. Okay. Uh, I can't sell anything. Oh, no, 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 no. In this case, I can't. I can't sell anything. So can I? So can I? I'm a really good seller. Okay, I can type very fast. No, I can. I can. I think I can type. I am able to do it fast. Okay, the same. You are going to do the same at home. At home, all right? Try to do exactly the same at home, okay? Well, so that was all, guys, okay? Here we have a list that I want you to work at home about the feelings about these statements. For example, hey, how do you feel about dealing with bullying? So the idea is that you try to say, I enjoy it, I don't mind it, I hate it, okay? How do you feel about being part of a team? I don't mind it, I hate it, okay? In order to give opinions about work, okay? About work, okay? All right, guys? Well, guys, that's all. So remember, try to stop the video as much as you can to practice. Try to practice and program classes, please. Program classes. It's important to practice and to program the lessons, okay? Try to do it, please. Hope to see you there, all right? Bye, guys. See you.